See, Russia and India have had historically very good relationship. Not just now. In fact, erstwhile Soviet Union established ambassadorial relationship with India and diplomatically the diplomatic relationship with India way back even before independence, 13th of April in 1945. So you can imagine the kind of relationship Russia wanted with India. And with Mr. Putin, he has had special relationship all along. You can look back when Mr. Putin himself took over Russia, the per capita income of Russia was $1,700. Today, Russia is $17,000. So you see the way Mr. Putin himself is popular and has taken Russia to a strength where it matters. Similarly with India, it is an age-old relationship which we have built upon politically. We can say defense deals, nuclear, space, trade, dams, steel, industries, everything. That means basically Russia sees India as a genuine good friend which is not aligned. They are not, and that non-aligned moment we find at one point of time. Today, we are not aligned and Russia appreciates that. We are not in any particular group and therefore we have no enemies, we have friends and we make friends with everybody. And in that context, 47, be it 65, be it 71, be it after the Cold War, the relationship that India has had with Russia has always been time-tested, both trusting each other and has seen various ups and downs, but has still stood together. Like you can say way back in 1955, there was that famous song, Mera Juta Hai Japani, Meri Patloon Inglistani, Sar pe Lal Topi Rusi, Fir bhi Dil hai Hindustani. So the Russians have always found a place. And even Mr. Modi also says the same thing, our Prime Minister, that if you were to ask a person in the street, which is the country which you find is the friend of India, everybody will say Russia, Rusi. Why do they say that? Because over a period of time, that love, affection, trust between the two countries are now going to strategic special partnership between the two countries. In 71, we've seen that Peace and Tranquility Treaty, how they stood with India, how we liberated Bangladesh. So all that is indicative that the relationship of Russia with India is special. And Mr. Putin has, even during COVID times, he did visit India. So that is an indicative that he did not bother much, but he was willing to risk and come to India. And now also, post-Ukraine, I think this is his first visit to India. And we have a wonderful relationship. This is the 23rd annual bilateral meetings. Every alternate year it takes place between one in Russia, the other one in India. So I think we have a lovely relationship, and especially in terms of defense, I can always say mix. That we were talking about MiG-29s, we talk about Su-30s, we talk of Vikramaditya, the aircraft carrier, we talk about submarines, we speak about frigates, we talk about AK-203, we talk about Gaganyaan, we talk about the first of a satellite being launched, Aryabhat, Bhaskar, we talk about. We see squadron leader Rakesh Sharma, then being a cosmonaut, again Russian. So there's a long years of good friendship. And it doesn't mean, unlike we wouldn't compare it with other countries, but India and Russia are seen as good friends, time-tested friends, and something which both the countries are proud to be friends to each other and helping each other in whichever way, in whatever manner. And I think the relationship of Mr. Putin with Mr. Modi also is a factor that you see the way they meet, the way they greet, and that love and affection and the desire for both of them to take their countries to a level that it really matters in the world. I think that's the reason why we can say that Russia and India are good friends and will remain good friends.